choose which skill to inherit. Is this the person? Now, let us begin. This was different than expected. You wish to strengthen it? May luck be on your side.
Let's go.
Dude, what's gotten into her?
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
Take this! Come! Shisa!
What's the deal with this place? It's so creepy.
Are you holding up, Queen?
Yes, fine. Let's hurry up and find Sophie. Hang on. There's something here.
Is that a tape recorder?
Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind. Every last test subject, a successful change of heart, or the penitentiary system is complete. The concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma? And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
Hey, why's it gotta get so dark on us?
It has grown even eerier as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
The visibility level's a real issue, but I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution. There! Sophie!
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie. I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No. It disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me. How's that, Sophie? The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things. But I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you. Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice.
Agreed. For Sophie. Really? Thank you.
Well, now we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
Yeah, good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own teammates.
All right, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it. Nearby shadow detected. Shadow, just on the other side.
Show me your true self. You got this for sure.
Gone!
If only all battles were this easy.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Focus.
There's something peculiar over there.
What's that?
The shadow hasn't noticed us. Now that
I'll reveal your true form.
don't let your guard down. Leave it to me.
That victory was handed to us.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
Stop right there!
Let's clean house. Always your stretch.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Right now. Get her. It's weak. Physical attack won't work. Ooh, yes, a treasure chest.
I guess it's not a total waste. I wonder what's in there.
Oh, cool. I'll take it. This is it.
Yo!
Look, a shadow. What do we do?
Full power, everyone. We're gonna wreck this. Take that. That combo strike was devastating. Enemy stop. Send it out with a nuclear attack. An easy win, don't you think? Okay, let's keep it moving. It doesn't know we're here. Now might be a good time to attack. We have the upper hand. Even right now. Great. This is our power. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
I think we all did really well.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
No shadows. At least, not right up ahead. So, this is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case, despite the facility projecting a human experimentation evidence.
Human experimentation? That would mean this place's monarch views the real facility in the same way.
Ugh, what an effing gross way to see shit.
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
Wipe them out. All hands are strapped right now. More shadows ahead. Get her now.
appreciate it.
It's a shadow. Better be careful.
Checkpoint! Don't forget to
Stop right there!
What if we dropped it on the enemy? Wait. Still coming! Don't overdo it! Gold's agility was lowered.
Out of the way! Finally! Let up! Out of the way! Finish him off! Take this! Get this!
Another tape recorder.
Let's listen. May provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I was.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. We cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Maybe.
But how would that involve Emma?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Can we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the desires first, regardless. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
Get him!
I'll handle it! Ah, thanks! It's all you! Okay, got it! It's a shadow! Stay alert!
person?
Queen's behavior has grown unusual for her. Is something wrong? Maybe the best way to put it is, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses.
Shadow, stay on your guard! Crap, careless!
No worries, we can handle it.
Johanna! Right in the week! Forward now! Johanna!
All right, took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
No holds Persona! You call that a fight?
Thanks.
I nearly fell asleep. You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
You think we could ambush it from here?
Wait, it's over? That's right.
Let's move on.
No shadows detected here. We can always use it.
Another tape recorder. That makes the third one.
There's a chance these things could have clues about the Islanders' desires. Or even that voice Sophie's hearing.
Yeah, we should listen to it.
What the? That is not good. It's a few eggs short of a scramble, huh?
Hand over the desires? Oh, not just the locals, but my own as well? So that's why I was made the test monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Test monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is my own. I refuse to simply give it up.
Dude, it sounds messed up.
Yeah, he really wasn't in his right mind.
He kept talking about his desire being taken. Just what has been going on here?
We'll only find out if we keep going. I can see the voice. Does its owner recognize me?
Hey, don't go overthinking it, Sophie.
He's right, you know. Our expert on not thinking gives pretty good advice there.
Yeah, listen to the... Hey, shut up!
I wonder what happened to the director after the last recording.
I sincerely doubt anything good. It sounded as if he was beyond wit's end.
So, from Alice all the way here to the director, everyone was just being used for something?
Let's see.
Perpetrator is still out there. We have to stop them. Hopefully this place will have some answers.
Looks like a treasure chest to me. Wanna open it? The RNG gods smile upon us.
could that be?
Okay, let's hit him hard.
Shadow looks hard to beat.
Won't get away! Breeze right past. Wait for that!
This is a piece of cake.
Don't overdo it!
Persona! Jack-o'-lantern! Copa Tengu! You're mine!
Nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Finally! They let up!
It's over! Finish him off!
Strong enemy, just like that. Take a look at my new skill. I almost feel sorry for them. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
What magical wonders lie within.
Score! Now let's get some more.
Yours.
Okay!
That one looks dangerous.
Super powerful. On your toes, guys.
That might come in handy. We could attack with it? Take this! Sounds great, Lord! Good one! I know that one hurt!
Nice evasion, Noir!
I will handle this.
Your attack power's next. Way to follow up, Mom!
That was well played.
He's gone!
Critical hit! You're killing it, Boss! Not done!
Noir, you need recovery, quick!
You can handle this.
Okay!
How about this? Thanks for the help!
Please allow me.
What are you doing, Rasmus? Easy victory ahead! Yes, sir! Hey! You've got this!
Sure. Let's go. Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
It's over! All right, Joker!
Inside Joker!
Switch out.
Persona!
Joker, your attack power's reduced.
Take this!
Listen, it's strong and gun attack won't work. Watch out!
This is so great, Noir! Look! I'm sure you already know it pretty well! Let's go! Fire!
What a skill.
Oh look, a new move!
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing. The penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. It's not made to save humanity.
He sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs. All of humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project. Even my own desire will be seized at any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
Controlling even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
I dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this.
What is it, Sophie? I can hear that voice again.
For real?
I have no doubt this is the same voice. It's coming from that direction.
All right, that direction we go.
Please do! Okay, got it! This one! I'll give it my all!
Is your stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
I've sighted a checkpoint.
It's a shadow.
They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
What do you think? I'll pull it off. Where to go? Let's show them what we can do.
That was almost too easy.
All right, no time to waste. Hey, should we open up that treasure chest?
Something here's calling to me. I'm quite advanced.
Okay, time for work. Go, go, go! This is fire! Turn it to it, Chris! How many left? Just a little more!
That all you got?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Dang, it's a hefty looking shadow.
Ready anytime. Just say the word.
Right, you! Now's our chance to attack! Let's do some stuff!
Directions are still coming.
Way to follow up, boss! You're on their last leg, and there's no left time for the finale!
Time for the curtain.
Powerful shadow eliminated! Way to go, boss! over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Persona!
Will not miss.
Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Destroy them!
Stop. Never miss an opportunity.
That's well played.
Like a walk in the park.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Weakness! Taking them by surprise! Now, together! On to the next!
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Let's move on.
I really overdid it. My bad.
Oh, a treasure chest. I imagine we're going to open it?
Yes, let's see what's inside.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous.
Shadow over
Not
there.
miss.
Watch your step.
Let the battle begin!
Let's take them out.
Way to follow up, Bob.
Not yet.
The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start quick.
How about this? Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
All right. No time to
Let them expose you.
Now's our chance!
wait. Come on, everyone.
We've done it.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
Okay, leave it to me.
How about on to the next.
That was a quick one.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
There aren't any shadows nearby. It's near. The voice is coming from up ahead.
It looks like we're taking this elevator if we're going any further.
Except that it's locked. Apparently it's for personnel only.
Leave it to me. Just a few seconds and I'll hire us all.
Thank you, Oracle. I will protect you, no matter what.
Time to start hacking. You guys ready? All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up. Okay, going in. Let's come back, everyone.
Will not miss.
Big attack incoming! Brace yourself!
Persona!
I suppose that is. I am back.
I think we can use this! Bring down the hat! It's showtime! Take it away, Joker! Fire! Like any other
Fire! Sky attacks whipping! Like it like an egg! Not much longer now! Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now nice! Good luck! Okay, here I go!
I'm not seeing any. The shadows at the moment.
Switching out! My turn! Time for my persona! This should help!
I'm saved.
It's all you! Leave it to me!
We made it!
No monarch here. Or anyone else.
But look at that!
The hell? The Desire's already there?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Where did that voice come from?
Who are you? I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie! What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director.
I see. This jail lost its monarch. That explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff.
So you didn't speak to me because you recognized me. Sophia, what is your prime directive? I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity. A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion? What parameters? What is your overall objective? My objective? It's... So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective? What a waste, Sophia. An AI in your state should not exist. You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry. I am... worthless? Yes, wholly worthless. You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on! You got no right saying that shit to Sophie! You hear me? You high and mighty garbage-ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face!
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
Skull?
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome! She's friggin' amazing! 1,000,000 times better than you! So shut the fuck up, idiot!
Come on, Skull. Phantom thieves are usually supposed to be classier than that.
But not this time!
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well, get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
Well, I'll mess you up!
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be required to comprehend this.
How's that mean? Yeah, nothing.
Look! Right in front of us! What the? It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming!
Look out! Incoming warden!
Hey, Sophie! Snap out of it! We gotta work together on this thing!
Yes! Right.
Sophie! Focus on our enemy for now!
I'm sorry.
Now! Break the door! And let him!
Oh, good stuff!
Take this! The arcade is swinging for extra carnage!
Would you care to join us?
Get ready! I see you, beauty thief!
No, Noir can be pretty scary sometimes.
Now! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Stop it! You'll be fine if you stay elevated. See anything you can hold on to?
Come on, Sophie! Keep it together! We got your back!
The arcade is swinging for extra carnage!
What would that do? I'm gonna test two. And another! Okay.
Take this!
I'm going too!
Wait for it! The arcade is swinging for extra carnage!
That went really well. Please do.
Let me in!
One more!
Right on the money, bro!
Hey, they had it coming! Shit! See ya!
Very nice, Skull.
Eat this!
Nice unit, Skull! Rack it up! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Yeah, here I go!
Right on the money, Skull! Put it down! Great job, guys!
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
It sounded just like Sophie.
Is it starting?
The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
It could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. The locals should all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Sophie!
After all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me. He's right. Plus, I'm sure you'll find out who you are eventually. Right. However, I did at least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad. But when that made everyone angry, I became happy. I still feel that way. even now. There's a warmth within me. I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Skull, Mona.
Really? You just figured that out now? I mean, that thing just really pissed me off is all.
Yeah, and I was just trying to reel in Skull, so...
Ooh, what's this? 2 embarrassed phantom thieves?
Even your masks are glowing red.
What? Nuh-uh, that's impossible! How's my mask supposed to change color?
Mona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling anything.
Well, we should head back to the exit.
Yes, we should go check on them.
Okay, everyone. Back to the exit.
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later. But now, I must sleep.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in there. Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV. Thanks. I'll be in touch when I get a quick look.
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed.
At least the first half was a lot of fun.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
That voice, though. Who do you think that was?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Huh. Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Thank goodness. Let's go.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me, why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
That's right. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body's surfaced fitting his description. I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big-shot AI researcher, and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude, Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all. Anyway, I found the key to the facility on him. We can get inside now.
Are you sure it's all right to do so? You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is there's a chance nothing's left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
Nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I've found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here.
I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice find! I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get rid of.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
You really did find the treasure here. Well done.
Yep, except it was actually Sophia's idea to look there.
I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace. Praise accepted.
Well, let's see what you found.
You in yet, Sakura?
Just a sec. It's password protected. Nothing the mighty Oracle can't handle. Well, there it is.
This is a list of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's names.
Is it a list of the people working here?
No. These names. These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Let's see. Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month.
Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is...
That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed.
But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished here?
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed, you think that'll be the culprit?
Bingo. It'll take time, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but you should probably go home to Akane every so often, too.
I was gonna.
At any rate, you've helped us a great deal by now.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Zenkichi.
Seems like he's fitting in better, too. What do you say? Feel like you're a phantom thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive? Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ. What are you kids gonna do?
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to? That boat made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that. We could even scout the area for jails.
Indeed, we cannot sample their specialty ramen soon enough. We must remember to try the stewed Oregon hot pot as well.
Seriously, man, what is it with you and hot pot?
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good. I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these cases. The moment I find out, you'll know.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Well, time to roll out. Let's pack up and head for the docks.
Hey, hey!
Here's what I found.
Have a moment? My next motif should be... Yes. Speaking of which, let's go.
This is the request. You're doing this one? Time to get to work.
Let's see.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found. Okay, we can do this.
These jails certainly have an appeal unlike that of a palace. Should things settle down, I'd love to take them.
Take this! Take this!
Go ahead, give it to me.
No holding back!
Say goodnight!
Huh? Never miss an opportunity, do ya?
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up. We're in a good position. We can attack at any time.
Got this for sure.
On to the next.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Should we take a look?
Might serve us well to regroup.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Very well. Yes, and then... Interesting.
Mission accomplished.
Now then.
Let's get to work.
What are you gonna do?
All right, let's go.
Hello, Commissioner? I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there? And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course. Not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed by Mediz.
Most likely. At the very least, Mediz is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Mediz, the mystery ought to solve itself. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well, it's just that...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice. And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friend and foe.
I understand. I'll report when I've arrived.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going.
He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait.
All we can do right now is put our faith in him. He's the only one who can get the job done.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this, our goals are aligned.
That's right. And as long as we stay on the lookout for jails, we'll be doing our part. That said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon. Sophia, do you sense anything?
Nothing unusual detected. Not even what I felt in Okinawa.
So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail then?
Strange. The kata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
Less jails means less trouble, though.
Good point. Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on. Ow.
Oh, what's wrong, Makoto?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my lower back aching a little from the drive.
Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sickbay! ASAP!
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Is it because we made you do all the driving?
Well, I was aiming for a straight shot to Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
Agreed. I think we could all use a break right about now. Let's stop here.
I think we need more than just a break. We need rest. It's important to let yourself fully recover.
Precisely. Straining yourself will only lead to injury. Let us stay in Fukuoka for the night.
Then it's decided. I'll pull off the highway.
Fukuoka at last! Ready to make some nostalgia happen?
Nostalgia? But this is our first time here.
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the main station, shouldn't they call it Fukuoka Station?
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Really? All the way up there? Then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub. That would be wise. We should find a place to stay so Mako-chan can recover.
Sorry. Thanks for understanding, though.
Don't sweat it! First we grub down, then we hit the hay. You'll be good in no time.
There you have it. Sophia, you know the drill.
Based on data from previous drills, I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant nearby.
Wow, Sophia, you work fast. Okay, everyone, it's time for some R&R.
Oh, man! How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
I'm awed by the soup's creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of red ginger. These three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl. I dare not take another sip, lest this masterpiece be ruined.
Your, masterpiece is gonna get cold. Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Even I feel right at home here. Hey, let me have a little taste.
Could you, blow on it? The feline tongue is sensitive.
So you finally admit you're a cat. Over ramen?
Here, Makoto, have some of my chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy.
Ooh, take mine too!
Thanks. You guys are the best.
How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan?
Better after a nice hot bath. That always seems to do the trick. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
Alright, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're staying another night.
Then let's find Makoto a massage place for tomorrow. I say the girl deserves it.
Got it. I'll locate the best venue there is.
Yeah, I gotta say though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We gotta get our licenses.
I believe Haru has one already.
That is true, though I am pretty lacking in experience. But don't you worry, Mako-chan. If for any reason you're not up to it, I'll take the wheel.
Well, as much as I appreciate that...
Is something wrong, Makoto? You don't look so well.
No, it's nothing.
Aw, crap! We better dig in before the noodles get soggy. Oh, damn, I'm stuffed. Oh, now I can die happy.
I suppose I should also throw in the towel. Not a drop of soup remains.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills. You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
Well, I see you boys had quite the meal. I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Oh, this should serve as good decor. Surely it will brighten up our vehicle's interior.
Senkichi's on the line.
Hey, where are you guys? Alright. Sounds like you're going at a decent pace then. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy. I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy. Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto? Ichima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Of all the rotten luck. Then what about a bullet train? Or, wait, can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time. A lot rides on this.
Wait, so he knows who the mastermind is?
Finally, we get to bust this effing punk!
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. Being tired is no excuse to delay our mission.
As true as that is, be careful not to hurt yourself, Makoto.
Hell yeah! Hey, how far is Kyoto from here?
Roughly 8 hours by highway.
Then we'll most likely make it by sundown. Bathroom breaks done, seats comfy, snacks ready for consumption!
Are you okay to drive, Mako-chan?
Honestly, I'm not at 100%, but I don't want to let you guys down.
I see. Then I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
You know, Haru, you don't have to force yourself.
Makoto is looking paler than ever now.
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
Haru?
I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin.
Is she okay? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
So I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel,
get ready to shift into overdrive.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on the... What the hell? Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here quick.
I thought we were gonna die.
I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
Gonna puke.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
Myeonggan is unconscious. Wake him up.
Hey, Okumura, what happened?
I was just driving normally, I think.
The room finally stopped spinning.
You have a very, unique way of driving, Haru.
Why, thank you, Mona-chan.
She really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it. But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away from any prying eyes.
So this is like your hideout.
More like a safe room. No, a safe house.
Those newspapers, are they not from 2 years prior?
Those newspapers are irrelevant. We have other business to discuss here.
Then let's hear it, Zenkichi.
All right, let me break it down for you bit by bit. I cross-referenced every name on the list we found in Okinawa, based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse. This is who we ended up with.
Yeah, he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
Don't I know it? To think he'd turn up now of all times. No, not in particular. Anyway, the man's name is Jun Owada. At 69 years old, he's on his 10th term as a legislator. Not only that, but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with. They say he was a Masayoshi Shido supporter during the election last year.
Did you say Shido?
Unbelievable. I never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
Hell of an evil asshole.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history. But we're not after him right now. That list contained a handful of Owada's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all this. However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma. After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur. Quite often, too. Nice guess. It's the CEO of Medice, all right. Akira Konoe.
Isn't the CEO of Medice the guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
Then the pieces all fit.
Yeah. Whenever Owada wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe to take action. And the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
Hold on. If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
But he's the CEO of Medice. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for him?
I suppose it would be natural to assume that. But as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma. Everyone Owada associates with is a big-time elite. And Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he'd want to be a monarch as well. He wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also where Medice's main office is, meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail.
Huh?
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
Well, that certainly makes things easier. So it's confirmed as a jail in Osaka. Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts. We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent. Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
Yeah. And from the look of it, not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
The most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
What else is new?
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform? Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question. What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of. Right. If Konoe really is a monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail.
But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
Precisely why I had you rush over here. I'll be meeting Konoe at Medusa's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma. So on and so forth.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait. The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over. That's what I've been meaning to tell you. Hope it was worth the drive.
Wait, if you're gonna hit up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right? Let us come with.
The sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
Fair, but there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing would be a wasted effort. Besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Can't really argue with that.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fighting at your best.
Got it. So our job's to wait until further contact.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
What big surprise?
This is the spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
No way! We really get to stay here?
It looks like it costs a fortune. This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels. A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
40,000 yen?
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey, I am unsure how to process it.
He did say he could expense it, but is he sure about that?
You said it! Time for a nice hot soak!
We really owe Zenkichi a great big thank you.
Okay, guys. Let's get in there.
Right behind you! Ow! It's just as gorgeous inside!
Dang, I don't want to end up breaking something.
First time I've seen Inari cry over something other than food.
What do you think, Mako-chan? Doesn't this seem like a great place to relax?
It sure does. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well.
Then let's jump in already. Come on, come on!
I'd like to jump in this time. Hey, guide me through the water like you did in Okinawa. Why? Did I suggest something wrong?
There's a lot that's wrong. If you're gonna go at all, go with me.
Are we even allowed to have phones in the bath?
There was, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
No fair. But rules are rules. I guess I'll just wait here. There's always the bath in our room, Sophia. Once we're done, I'd be happy to take you in. Hooray! I'd like that, Haru. Why don't you join them, Yelgana? There's a shower for pets, too.
I'm not a pet!
But I won't let that stop me. After we're done bathing, we can all enjoy some traditional Kyoto cuisine.
According to the website, dinner is as follows. Crab, shabu-shabu, heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. A veritable feast.
First he cries, then he drools. You're a real leaky guy, Inari.
Hey there, sorry to bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Konoe.
I do apologize, but Mr. Konoe is currently out on urgent business.
Urgent business?
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
What's going on here?
You called, sir?
Ah, Commissioner, right on time. Here's a favor I'd like to ask you.
And he is?
Why, this is Mr. Owada. I'm sure you've heard much about him.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Owada.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. I've heard much about you myself. He tells me you do a marvelous job. Now, I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves. Apparently, they're the culprits behind the change of heart epidemic we keep hearing so much about.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do. But my source just provided me some info that could turn this case on its head. Recently, these Phantom Thieves tried hacking one of the biggest virtual assistant programs this nation ever produced.
They tried hacking Emma?
That's the one. Now they're looking to steal people's information, and not for conventional reasons. First, they get all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess whatever they feel is convenient for them. That's what this epidemic is. I'll have you know I take my position very seriously. The future of our great country is at stake, and I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorists run around thinking they're the ones in control. They must be arrested immediately, for my own peace of mind and that of the people.
Commissioner General, what is this really about?
Our legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can no longer run around unchecked. And we, as protectors of the law, simply wish to do what's right and assist them. There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you catch my drift.
You'd like some achievements under your belt.
That's being very blunt about it. But yes, as a matter of fact, I would.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of your job. I've already discussed this with Mr. Konoe, the CEO of Modis. If anyone has the right to help us in this matter, it's him.
You may not like to hear this, but it's too soon. What we call a change of heart epidemic, the public calls justice. They believe the Phantom Thieves are exposing society's evils. Suddenly apprehending them would only cause backlash. We should at least investigate whether they are really blackmailing and...
They'll be charged with murder. A body was found in Okinawa, at a research center for artificial intelligence. The victim was leading Emma's development. Once the Phantom Thieves discovered how to penetrate the system, they murdered the poor man.
Now, do you understand? Our country is in the midst of a burgeoning crisis.
Huh. There's something in it for you, too. How'd you like to call yourself Senior Commissioner?
I'm sorry.
You'll be on top of the entire force. I'm sure you won't be found wanting.
The offer's on the table because we know you'd be right for the job.
Then I'll make it happen. If you two are giving the orders, then there's nothing more to question.
Ah, I knew you'd make the wise choice.
The rumors were true. You really do show discretion. Perhaps you could reach Commissioner General someday. And on your merit at that. I'm sure you'd do just fine.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. If that is all, please let me assure you, the task is in capable hands. In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs, barking only at those we've been ordered.
Oh, yeah. This place is definitely...
The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
You know, I hope Gramps is all right.
The man is more dependable than he seems. I'm willing to take him at his word.
We may not be waiting long. Once he gets Konoe's keyword, we spring into action. Be ready at a moment's notice. Ah, that's the spirit. I knew I could count on you.
Wow, it's so huge! Look how it's laid out!
Could this be a mixed bath? Maybe that's why it's so empty.
It switches every so often. After 8 o'clock, it's women only. The doors on the men's side should have automatically closed.
Then I guess it's all ours.
Sweet! I'm gonna boil myself like an egg!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Why the hell are they here?
We must have entered right when the time allotment switched. No, it's too late. They're already here.
Calm down, boneheads! Our honor is at stake here. As noble thieves, as gentlemen. We need to vanish without a trace. Failing means certain death. Joker, let's begin the operation.
The water feels so good.
I could stay here forever. I think I'm gonna melt.
What was that just now?
Is somebody here?
Were you peeping? Explain yourselves this instant.
Yeah, you pervs! Double, no, quadruple pervs!
Wait, it ain't what you think! See, the bath time changed right after we got in.
Clearly this is all just a misunderstanding.
Believe us, Leon! We were locked in at the very last moment!
Right?
No excuses! Fist of justice!
Yep. We're in heaven, all right.